friends, how are you? I hope you're all doing really well. Today I'm back with another video and I'm going to show you my January favorites, and this will be different, a mix and match of stuff. There's some beauty and there's lots of random stuff in the end, because usually I don't really try that much new product every month, so I want to add favorite books and TV shows and movies and stuff like that at the end as well. So yeah, let's get started with beauty. And my favorite new product this month I've discovered is number 7 City Light Tinted Moisturizer. And I've decided to try this because when I go to the gym I get such a red face that is just embarrassing. It's not slightly red, it's beetroot red, and it stays that way for like an hour afterwards. So when I leave the class, it's fine when I'm like all red-faced in the class, but when I leave and people try to talk to me and maybe I meet someone new, and I just can't stand standing there and thinking the whole time, feeling really self-conscious about how red my face is. So I don't usually wear any makeup to the gym, but I wanted to do something to take the redness down. So I saw this at the Boots and I really like this. It's so easy to apply, just like a moisturizer, but it makes your face look more, you know, more put together and gets rid of like imperfections, and it does keep my redness at bay. It really, you almost can't see it. My face gets a tiny bit red, but nothing like it was before, which is really good. And I also feel like it doesn't clog up my pores when I'm sweating and working out, because it's still a moisturizer, and it also has SPF, so if you like running outside you can wear this as well. And yeah, this is really great discovery, and this is my first tinted moisturizer actually. I never used to use them, but yeah, this is a good one. Next up is an eyeshadow that I've been using all of January, and not one eyeshadow, it's like a little mini palette, has 4 eyeshadows. Let me know if you want me to do a video on everyday makeup look. It's not this makeup look, but the one I've been wearing in all my other videos, and this is the eyeshadow I've been using, and you can even tell how much I've used this lightest one, because it's almost all gone. And it's from Bourjois Paris, and it has like really pretty cream color with slight tint of pink in it, and pink glittery color in the middle, light brown and dark brown. And yeah, this is all I've been using the whole of January, and the colors are really pretty and they suit my eye color, and they're really easy to blend as well. And this is, again, this is all I've been using, and yeah, I've been really enjoying it. Next product I wanted to mention is something I have forgotten about, and then I saw it at the Boots and I was like, oh yeah, I used to love this. So I bought it again, and it just reminded me how good it really is. And it's another Bourjois product, and it's the bronzing powder that's shaped like a chocolate. I don't know if you remember them, but I used to have it when I was like a teenager and I loved it. I thought it was the coolest thing. It also smells really sweet and really nice as well, and I'm a huge chocolate lover, so this is perfect for me. But I just forgot how good it is and how easy it's to apply, and it's blendable, and it's a really good color match for me. I think it's the 51, I believe that's like medium. And yeah, I've been really enjoying this, and it also takes me back and reminds me when I was like a teenager. Next product, one more makeup product, is this mascara from Rimmel London Day to Night, and it's essentially 2 mascaras in one, volume and length, and this is really good. My mom got this for me for Christmas, and this is the only mascara I've been using, and I've been really enjoying it. It elongates my eyelashes, it makes them thicker, so yeah, it just does what it says on the tin. And I love the fact that it's like 2 mascaras in one. That's really cool. So this is like the first wand, and the second one is a bit slimmer, so that's the length one, and it really does work. It makes my eyelashes much longer. And yeah, this is mascara I've been using, and I would recommend you give it a go. Next product is something I've tried in January for the first time as well, and this is Sally Hansen Airbrush Legs Light Glow Leg Makeup. And I went to Go Glam Gala, and if you've seen my blog on my Instagram, I won tickets to go to this Glamour, and the dress I wore, I had like one leg out completely, and it was long on the other side. And obviously it's not summer and I don't use fake tan at all, never have used it, and I didn't want to feel too pale, so I thought I'll give this a go because I heard some good reviews from people before, but this was my first time trying it, and oh my god, I was so worried I'm gonna have streaks, or if I don't know, touch something, the color would come off, because that's always my worry with fake tan stuff. But this was so perfect. It didn't budge, and it looked like I was wearing like fake tights on. It was fantastic, and it was so easy to apply. You just spray it on your hand and apply it on your legs, and there was no streaks, and my legs looked airbrushed, and the color was lovely. It wasn't yellow or anything. I would highly recommend you try this. Next up, we have some skincare, and my favorite is just this masks, collagen essence mask, The Cure. This was a gift from my mom for Christmas, and to be honest with you, it's not just this mask, but it's all this like facial masks that are like a sheet of paper that you apply on your face. She got me like 4 packs of them, and I've been using all different ones, and I absolutely love them. They just make my skin so moisturized, and these ones especially brightening, because I get like red patches on my face. I've noticed when I've been using these, I wake up with a face that looks much less redder, and just yeah, it just looks much nicer, and they just feel so luxurious, and you just put them on and relax, and it's just such a great experience. So I've been really enjoying using them. They also make me feel like I really take care of myself and my skin. Speaking of the face masks, this is one I wanted to mention. I just really like the design. This is the product we discovered when we went to Go Glam Gala. They had different products there, and you can talk to people about it, which was really cool and fascinating. And one of them was this brand called, I believe it's called Whey, W-E-Y, and it's nourishing, instant smoothing nourishing mask. And I believe they use Chinese like herbal medicines, and like green tea leaf, bamboo leaf, millet sprout, like all the natural stuff. And I like the fact that it comes in a little tube. Oh, by the way, this is not sponsored or anything, I just really like this. I like the fact that it comes in a tube, and then you have this, what they call, pincette thing, and to get it out you just use that. And I thought that was such a cool design, and it's all nice and neat, and I love that. And the residue that left in the tube after you take the mask out, you can use it as a serum as well, so you don't waste any product. And yeah, I just really like that. Again, the other thing I want to mention, this is a bit of a cheating because I only got it a few days ago, but I adore it so much. So if you would follow me on Instagram, you would see, because I did Instagram stories about it. I went to the village that not far from where I live. It's a beautiful little village, and I went to like independent perfume shop, and I got talking to the lady, and she was so lovely and so knowledgeable about perfumes and ingredients and stuff like that. And she said she had few Hermes perfume on display, never know how to say it properly, and she said that her contract with them is running out and she's no longer going to be doing them. And I never tried Hermes perfume before, so I sprayed it. She recommended this one scent, and I tried it, and I absolutely loved it. She also gave me this great tip. When she sprayed it on my wrist, she asked me to go and have a walk about and come back after half an hour, because that's how long it takes for perfume to work with your skin, and then you can really tell if it suits you, if you like it. And I thought it was so clever, because so many times I've bought a perfume just from smelling it, and I was like, oh, I love it, and I couldn't wear it because A, I didn't like it, or I couldn't smell it on myself at all. And she said that is why you have to give it time to see if the ingredients of this perfume will work with you or not. So I'll be using it from now on when I buy perfume. But anyway, I loved it so much, and I bought it, but it was half price. But also the other thing is, because she's no longer will be selling them, she gave me the sample that she had open as well, so I ended up with 2 perfumes for half price of one. Anyway, so I wanted to show you that. And it's Eau de, I don't know how to say it, but it's a Hermes Paris perfume, and it's the one that has rhubarb in it. Yeah, so the packaging looks like this, and it comes in this, you know, classic orange box, and that's the bottom and side. And she said it's quite summery. I don't really think it's summery. Like I'm wearing it right now. I'll be wearing it for the rest of the year. But you can definitely smell rhubarb, and it's very fresh and beautiful, and you only need a few sprays and it lasts all day, which is always the thing with expensive perfume, which is so nice. I'm gonna it's beautiful. If you have a chance, go and give it a sniff, and yeah, it's just divine. It's definitely this is going to make it in my yearly favorites. I can tell already. Okay, the next up is few just random stuff, and I want to show you my favorite purchase of January, and it's like decor home purchase, and this is this beautiful guy right here. Oh, isn't it just stunning? I love Stags, and when I saw this in the same village, by the way, where I bought perfume, they have this beautiful interior design shop. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I want everything, and they had this guy in there, and I wanted him for a few months now, but he was quite expensive. He was £100, which is a lot of money to pay for a stag head thing. But I decided to take a plunge, and I went in January, and they had sales, and I asked if he was on sale, and he wasn't, but I managed to take £10 off him with the owner of the shop, and I was quite pleased with my bargaining skills. £10, that's better than nothing. So he cost me £90, which is a lot of money, but he sits in on the windowsill in my bedroom, and he's like the first thing I see when I wake up, and we can also see them when we go up the staircase, and he brings me so much joy. I just love him so much. I think it's absolutely stunning, and yeah, definitely my favorite purchase of January. Next up, I wanted to tell you my favorite TV show, and I've been binge watching Lost. Do you remember Lost? Is this like first TV show that introduced like box sets? And I just needed a TV show to watch, and I remember, oh yeah, I remember Lost, but I only watched 2 seasons, and then I haven't seen anything else. So I bought a whole box set, and I've been binge watching it, and it's really good. I must admit the 4th season is not as good as the first 3, but I'm still really enjoying it, and yeah, I've just been binge watching on that. I love a binge watch on box set. Do you? I just love buying some snacks on the weekend, and I just watched episode after episode, because you get so absorbed in the show, and just takes you know somewhere else. So yeah, that's been my favorite TV show. My favorite movie of January has been Hateful Eight from Quentin Tarantino, and I love him and I love his movies. Django Unchained is one of my favorite, and I know this is not going to be for everyone, but just absolutely loved Hateful Eight. I love the dialogue, I love the way it was made. It was funny, clever, yeah, loved it. And my favorite book is an audiobook, and it's Strangest Child, and let me see who wrote it. And also, this is a bit of a cheat because I only discovered it now, end of January, but I've been so unlucky with audiobooks that I've purchased so many. Good thing you can return them, because I've purchased so many I didn't enjoy, and it's just not been really lucky. But then I found this one, and I've been loving it. It's a thriller, so if you don't like a thriller, you probably wouldn't like this, but it's Stranger Child by Rachel Abbott. And yeah, I've been really enjoying listening to it, and it gets quite intense and like creepy at times, but I do like that. So yeah, I would recommend it. And my favorite thing that happened January is obviously going to be a Go Glam Gala. I just still can't believe that I won a ticket and went to an event and managed to meet my favorite YouTubers and just do something completely different and exciting. Yeah, I just really enjoyed it, and the fact that I won the ticket as well, it's always just so fantastic just to win something. And I didn't believe that I won until the last minute. I was keep thinking it's a spam, and but yeah, it was fantastic. And again, if you want to see the pictures, don't forget to go on my blog. I've got some photographs. I went with my mom, and she took lovely pictures. She was like my personal photographer. She yeah, she was really supportive and nice. And yeah, so that's my favorite thing that happened in January. I think this is everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, and please subscribe and come back for more videos, and follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you back, and thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.